Man, I was going to go margaritas or something like that.
I love that too.
We have been so overwhelmed at Austin Creative Reuse with the support that we've received from our community over the last 6 months. 2020, of course, has been a very difficult year for lots of local nonprofits and other small businesses, and the support of our community has made a real difference for us.
To be honest, it's every day. I see my peers across the organization really rallying together to ensure that our platform is an equitable and inclusive space for everyone. And there's hundreds of people working every day to improve our platform and to create the best experiences for our community. So being surrounded by people who want to make a difference and who shares the same values really restores your faith in the world.
And we had our first Austin City Limits taping ever without an audience in September with Rufus Wainwright. It was a lot of work to figure out how the crew and the band could be safe, in that environment, being sure to have a taping where everyone was safe. And while it feels very different not to have an audience, it was, Rufus did an amazing job. Our crew did a great job.
My biggest faith restored in humanity story actually involves two of the nominees, because when the whole community gave together for All Together ATX at the beginning of the pandemic, we raised $6 million, and every media company and the whole community came together to tell us, and Austin wrapped its arms around each other. And because of that work through Austin Community Foundation and United Way, SAFE was one of the benefactors of the grants.
One of them was the caregiver meals that we partnered with Austin ISD on. So early on in the pandemic, Austin ISD did great work in providing children meals while they were out of school, and approached us to help them support the caregivers, so parents and grandparents and family members who were now helping students when they're at home.
And we felt that it was devastating for us the month of April, and we didn't know what the future held. And so in that darkest of moments for us, the Terrys stepped up and dipped into their own pockets. They did not ask the company to do this. Out of their own personal savings, they paid for a $50 bill and a $50 HEB grocery card to be given to each one of our 750 employees.
There's been so much negativity and anger online this year. So over the summer, we posted a story that I just loved the responses we got. And that story was, these are the snacks you need to pick up from Buc-ee's when you go on a road trip. No trolls, no criticism, no anger in any of the comments, just a shared love of Beaver nuggets.